Now, our top story today, the Pentagon now believes US airstrikes on Iranian nuclear sites have set back Tehran's atomic program by up to 2 years. The strikes carried out more than 10 days ago were initially assessed more cautiously, but a new intelligence review suggests the damage was more significant. Pentagon spokesman Sean Parnell says the estimate is probably closer to 2 years, though he did not provide any evidence. Defense officials say the operation appears to have met its strategic goals, marking a major moment in US efforts to slow Iran's nuclear ambitions. Let's take a listen to what the Pentagon spokesman had to say.
Sentiments about the degradation of Iran's nuclear program and the fact that we have degraded their program by 1 to 2 years, at least intel assessments inside the department assess that, and I think their intelligence shares that conclusion.
Assessments by this department think it's been degraded or delayed by 1 to 2 years?
I think we're thinking probably closer to 2 years, like degraded their program by 2 years. Well, we're always assessing our munitions and where we're sending them. And part of what we wanted to do here at the department was, again, create a framework. We can't give weapons to everybody all around the world. We have to look out for America and defending our homeland and our troops around the world. So, that's something that we always do, both before and after operations, and it's the President's job, along with the Secretary of Defense, to determine how we use those weapons.
We're once again joined by Scott Faulkner, who's the head of Eagle Enterprises, a security firm located in the American capital. Scott, thank you very much for joining us on the program. Given this new assessment, we have had a good few many since these strikes have happened over 10 days ago now. What are the potential unintended consequences for regional stability and also US credibility here? Does this really buy Washington the diplomatic leverage that it needs, or does it just delay the inevitable?
I think it delays the inevitable. All of my intelligence and defense sources are confirming the 2-year mark, primarily because the reverberations from these bunker buster bombs really did collapse the caverns and destroy everything inside. So they are. So the question is whether it's Mount X, which is supposedly about 3 times deeper than Fordow and some of these other facilities that were destroyed, whether the 15 trucks that we saw by Fordow really did take anything out. These are still to be assessed. But the key is that, as you said in your news broadcast, Iran's nuclear ambitions. As long as they have a nuclear ambition, there's going to be problems. That unless we bomb everything or unless we have regime change, Iran is going to continue to be a bad actor on the world stage, and certainly within the region. A hunk of paper, there's no way that anyone rationally is going to believe that Iran is going to adhere to any piece of paper they sign. The fact that they threw the IEA, the nuclear, the Atomic Energy Agency out. Who's going to monitor this stuff? I don't think Iran is going to cooperate in any way, shape, or manner.
Scott, thank you very much. You are staying with us for the further stories. We move on